Hello, YouTube.
Hey guys, this is Ballsley from HippopotamusSANDWICH. I have a battle here with Zero from the Sarah B Wi-Fi chat, and he starts out with a Hero Cross, which I later find out to be a Choice Scarf Hero Cross, seeing as it outsped my Infernape, so I take this chance to set up rocks. And I know it's faster, so I switch out to Skarmory, and it pretty much guarantees me a layer of spikes. So I take advantage of that opportunity and set up one layer of spikes. I know standard Dustner carries Will-O-Wisp, so I go back out into my 1 HP Infernape to take that Will-O-Wisp nicely, but to my surprise, he has Shadow Sneak. I shouldn't really be surprised, but yeah, I was kind of unexpecting that, but it worked out because nothing got burned. So this Shadow Sneak does quite a lot of damage on Alakazam, but I end up doing what I wanted to do and tricking Choice Specs onto Dustner, so that Dustner is pretty much ruined for the rest of the battle. And then I go back out to Skarmory, so pretty much guarantees me another layer of spikes. So far I have 2 layers of spikes and Stealth Rocks, so it's looking nice at this point. So I know Zapdos is a special attacker, so I switch out to Ballsley to absorb that, and then I can Toxic whatever comes in. He goes out into his Registeel, so obviously that blocks the Toxic. My Ballsley carries Flamethrower, so I didn't really think it could do anything to me, so I just opted to stay in. And he goes with a Seismic Toss, which featuring leftovers on a Ballsley would be like an 8 or 9 hit KO, but I don't know I don't know. So I just keep staying in and flamethrowing. He Thunder Waves me, but that's not a problem because I have Natural Cure. I didn't really want to switch out because I know that Registeels carry Toxic or Thunder Wave, so staying in when he's the only guy that can take status pretty much on my team. I don't have any Rest Talkers or anything like that. So he takes the Thunder Wave and he goes out into his Kingdra, which takes a pretty good amount of damage from the entry hazards I've set up. So I know that this thing, it just danced, so it's going to try to set up a sweep. So I get the Toxic, so it can't sweep my whole team. Also, my Skarmory pretty walls Kingdra pretty bad, so Skarmory does a good job of walling Kingdra, even though it's +2. So I pretty much... Oh, he's a Res Talker, so that kind of sucks. That sent off a red flag in my brain. So I get the 3rd layer of spikes, and I know that my Skarmory is a... He's a phaser, so he Whirlwinds, he gets greedy, and he goes for the Dragon Dance again, but I still doubt that it would have been able to do damage on Skarmory, so I just phase it, and I get the 3rd layer of spikes, and I go back into Ballsley to take the Will-O-Wisp, but it misses anyway. And so the Hero Cross, I predicted the switch in a Hero Cross or Registeel here, and I used Flamethrower, which worked out pretty nicely. So I go back out into Skarmory to take this close combat, and it doesn't kill me. It's looking like a 3-hit KO. I end up phasing this thing after the 2nd close combat, which is nice because all of my entry hazards are doing a lot of damage to everything. So I did a good job of setting up those entry hazards early. His Kingdra gets just takes a lot of damage. 37.5% to things neutral to Stealth Rock. So I know I could survive 1 waterfall, so I do that and I roost back up, which works out really nicely. And then I'd pretty much just decide to have a phasing party here. And he ends up fleeing, and he told me that, he said good game, and he was tired, so he just left. So yeah, good game, Zero. Thanks guys, rate, subscribe. And by I mean comment. Alright, bye guys.